Hi. So here is the peat guard I have designed, and you can see it has the soil moisture sensor, and it has the MQ7 gas sensor to detect any fire or smoke, and also it has digital temperature sensor, and here's the LoRa 1 antenna. So the device actually sends the data to Helium network, and from there it actually sends the data to EV.'s dashboard, and the device is powered by solar cells. You don't need any electricity for to basically keep this running for a long time. And also it does not has any Wi-Fi connectivity or cellular connectivity because it's using LoRa 1, and we can significantly reduce the cost by doing that. And as you can see in the dashboard here, so this is Helium console. You can see all the data coming here in these dots. So each dot represents data, and I'm sending like 18 bytes of data every 15 seconds for testing. But the idea is to send like maybe like a 5 minutes interval sending data, so that we can basically reduce the power consumption a lot by doing that. And here is the EV.dot dashboards. You can see it's showing the moisture level, the gas sensor value, and your temperature graph, and remaining battery life, and everything. So, and the idea is that it's basically to detect if the peatland is drying. So the soil moisture sensor will basically get the data on the soil level, like moisture level in the soil, and along with the gas sensor data and temperature data, it will actually run against the SensiML model and predict the situation. So what I'm going to do is basically trying to make some fire here, and see what happens if it can detect the situation. So here you can see it actually senses sudden spike in the gas sensor, and it's going high, and as a result it's actually predicted it's a fire situation. So that was one of the examples I wanted to show you. And let me do one more thing, like when pits are getting dried. So I wanted to simulate that situation, so I'm taking it out. So it's kind of a dry area, like no moisture sensor. So reading should be really low, basically something like when the peatland is getting dried. So it should actually sense that, and then the model should predict the situation accordingly. So let's wait, because I'm sending data every 30 seconds, so it may take a little while to actually get that prediction. Okay, so now you can see the smoke has gone, and the sensor temperature, like gas sensor reading, has been decreased dramatically, and at the same time moisture level has decreased, and as a result of that, it's actually the model actually predicted it's a dry situation. So yeah, so that's it from me regarding the demo of those two scenarios I wanted to show you. And again, just wanted to show you like the nice little design I put together. So it's a 3D printed enclosure uh, with the sensor and the button, push button. You can turn on and off the entire device. And this is the LoRa antenna and the temperature sensor and soil moisture sensor. And yep, so that's how it looks. I hope you like the idea, and bye for now.